Just a bit over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Still knotted at zeros. Montreal's prevailed on another face-off. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. He's all alone! The Americans in their own end lug that puck along.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we...
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
They've got it. Gives it over to the point. Just a backhand. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Montreal's lugged it back into their own end. It's an onside play. Gonged away.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
The Americans have it in center ice. Possession once again by Hull. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Keeps it going along the boards. Hull's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Corralled it again. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Canadians go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. The Americans with a face-off win.
14 minutes, 49 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Snapping a pass to Hull. Nicely into the zone. Gotta clear it here. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Hull. Skilled play by Ott. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Montreal shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Good shooting place. Wonderful wrist shot. Kicked away. Collected in the corner.
Solid work by the offense.
Great power play control. They score! Hull!
Oh, he had his choice and he decided to go to the backhand.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Canadians have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Solid win at center ice. Now what? Montreal's in possession now as they move up the wing. Puck gathered in behind the net. Shoots. That hit somebody. The Americans continuing on through center ice. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Fires. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Canadians' offense is bolstered by having this player in their lineup. Man, he can shoot the puck. He gets to the front of the net. He can score on a greasy rebound as well. You don't get to the top of the league unless you score in many different categories.
He's in! He scores! Just before the period ends.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Bear stretches every last inch of his body, but he's not going to get there, and the puck, despite the great effort, goes in.
The opening period has been completed. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Seconds. Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official...
The Canadians collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He's alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Still on the move out of their own end. Shoots one. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The Americans bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Madonna's bad night on faceoffs continues. Pitching this one to Hall. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Terrific determination by Hall. Forcing attention in deep. Score! Hall!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Canadians have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Neutralized face-off win. New York's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Taken over again. Laid on to Kelly. He's in on an onside play. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Has it back deep. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Marches on a cross. Hammered. He scores. 4 in a row.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
The Canadians have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. New York's got another face-off win.
By number 6. Time of the goal.
Trying to go to Longy.
Seconds.
Using the point. He's got it. A great wrist shot. The Canadians leave their own end. Gains the zone. Good score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Morass is beaten up top. Goaltenders hate getting scored on there.
The Canadians have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 9.
to Schultz.
Assisted by number 19. And by
Looking
number
for some help back in his own end.
11 minutes, 30 seconds.
Still with it in the defensive zone. And he steps in. On the outside, a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Drill. Got a piece of it with the glove. Great poke check. Turned a shot on net.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
That shot glanced off the post.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
He caught it and he holds on.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
1 minute left.
The Americans continue to probe up the wing. Directing that one to Chelios. And he carries it up the wing. A shot. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
The Americans are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Pass attempt to Lafleur. Onside. Lets it go. Smart recovery by Hall. The Americans in their own end setting things up. Puck is thrown to Madonna. Parked at the crease. Oh, a save there. Montreal's carrying it in their own end. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. He's got that pass at the point. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Face-off win here. Wrist shot. Got his glove on it. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Gets in, looks over his options here. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Collected by Kelly. Pass through center ice. Hammered. Wonderful save. Makes that play deep. New York's on the move up the wing. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Continues on back a little farther. That play went offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him as he's had the puck in the scoring zone and he's not missed yet.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the 3rd period. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team? And now it's directed to Hall. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! Another goal!
Hall's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And they've won the faceoff.
By number 9, assisted by
Pitching it to LaFleur.
by number 7. Time of
He's
the
in his own end of the ice now. And what's up?
The Canadians have played so well that they've turned this game into an absolute laugh.
Score! Off the iron and in.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position.
Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 10, assisted by number 5.
Cleared back down for an icing.
12 minutes, 30
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
Clean win on the draw. The Canadians are skating it back in their own end. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. And he retreats back with the puck. That play goes offside. Defensive zone win. He takes that one. Breakaway chance. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Lets it go. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Grass able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Passing one off now to Ammon. Looking to Longy. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. And the pickup. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. In all alone! Score! What a tremendous night for him!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Fires a shot. Carries it to the corner.
19 minutes, 4 seconds.
Holds in the corner. Possession taken up by Lemieux. Roped in by Madonna. Propelled to Longy. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Shoots one. A shot. Score! Well, it's for credibility at least.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Americans have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Goal is placed. Clock stopped. Good face-off win. New York's up the wing, setting things up. Only a few seconds to go here, and they will have crossed round 3. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series, and they'll move on. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. Named for the longtime president of the NHL is the Clarence Campbell Bowl, and it goes to the Western Conference team that has its sights set on a Stanley Cup next time. But will they touch this one or not? That's always the question. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.